Hey guys, Darkstone Commentary here, also known as Mentally Challenged Gamer, and I just wanted to talk about some things. This is going to be a new thing. I'm just going to call it Stone's Thoughts or whatever. This is just going to be something I'm wanting to talk to you all about. Not in my, oh, this is going to be funny kind of thing. I'm going to be serious with this, which is pretty different for me, but I hope you guys will listen to me. And yes, it may be hard to take advice from the Mentally Challenged Gamer, but please try to listen. I personally think there are some issues regarding YouTube personalities and YouTube in general. Arguments, fights, diss videos, false accusations, and all sorts of personal issues are getting on the YouTube. Not to mention everyone talking about getting rid of drama channels and the problem with reaction videos, and so many other things are being wrong with YouTube. And many people have called it out like grade A, under A, and I hate everything. And yes, I know this kind of video has been made before, and some people saying, "Oh, you're only doing it for the views, you scam," or something like that. But for me, that's not the case. I deeply, deeply care about this website. And it made me smile when times are down, and I do not want it to fall from the crash of the creators and the crash of the guidelines. I know many of you won't listen, but those who do, thank you. Just so you guys know, this is the first video I've ever scripted. That's how much I really care about this topic. Let's start with YouTuber conflicts. Many YouTubers have been fighting lately. I mean a lot. Verbally assaulting each other in comment sections and DMs on Twitter, and basically flinging mud where mud had no reason to be flung. Many have seen it with the clash between Mr. Got Jokes and Bryce Gum, Leafy and Keemstar, Fuzzy2 and Jesse Willems. I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name. YouTube beef is normal to have when you disagree with someone on YouTube, but slam videos and sending out something harsh that can be handled through DMs or something that could make it private is just not right. Just imagine if you and a long distance friend and you had a disagreement. Would you post a long video bashing your friend or bashing someone that disagreed with you? Or would you try to talk with them privately? Bashing YouTubers who you're mad at, sending your fans to attack other channels, is that really the best way and most resourceful thing you can do? My thoughts say it may be better for a problem like this to be handled through DMs and personal messages instead of slander and hate videos. I personally, the reason I feel so strongly about this is because YouTube is a pinnacle for me. I've grown to love this site. I've made friends. I've had fun. It made me feel like I'm doing something. That's why I care so much. Now for the drama channels. Some people label many channels such as Scarce, Drama Alert, and many more as drama channels. But there are issues with that statement. Some of these are not drama channels. And you notice how only two of the channels I mentioned have drama in the name. We will start with Drama Alert. I see this as more as a gossip channel than a news channel. This is my own personal opinion, so I don't want to be attacked for this. But I feel like he may have lost all his credibility after a couple of incidents. Like when he accused an old man streamer of being a rapist that got out of prison, which was wrong, and caused the old man to cry on stream. I mean, like, you need to get your facts straight before you report it. Or like when he went off on Pyrocynical for saying that Toby Turner's rape allegations, whenever he covered it, should have labeled them allegations instead of full-on truth. And when he told him that, Keemstar went off on Pyro, showing his face, which he just wants to be private. And I totally believe everyone has the right to privacy on YouTube. Everyone who wants to be a personality has the right to privacy. Hell, if I didn't want to show my face, I wouldn't have. But insulting him constantly right after showing his face just shows how that doesn't really work out. And then look at his competitor, Scarce. I'm sorry if I'm probably pronouncing it sometimes. He is a news channel. And that's why I like him more. He tries to make everything unbiased as possible. Keemstar seems to take most things on a personal or idyllic level, seeing things as more like he needs to get involved in the drama instead of reporting on it sideline, instead of getting in the middle of it, having two people debate in between him while he just listens and puts his point across. While Scarce, he just puts the story out there and let the people deal with them themselves. He tries his best to make everything unbiased as possible. He messages almost everyone before he reports the story on them, especially if it's negative. He acts more like a news channel for gaming in the YouTube community more than any other YouTube channel I am aware of. He posts videos constantly, almost like a news station, and it's even really good content. Yet people are putting him in the same section as a drama channel. You know why? YouTube, that's why. Scarce is a YouTube channel. The things he reports is in the smaller world of YouTube, while Fox News, CBS, and ABC are trusted broadcasters that have been there reporting for a long time. That's why they don't really trust Scarce or any other YouTube news channels, because they can see that they can be biased. Well, hell, news channels can be biased, but Scarce just tries his best to keep it unbiased as possible and trying to make sure that we all know what we're doing here, with no bias whatsoever, with no conflictions inside the channel. And see, if he makes a mistake, he reports on it. He won't say that, oh, I did this, so I'm okay. No, he reports it, says he was wrong, and apologizes. That's why I trust him more, and why I trust him more in Drama Alert, and that's why I think we should trust Scarce as a news channel, not a drama channel. There are a very clear distinction between the two. Or at least, that's just what I think. Now for reactions and prank videos in YouTube systems. Let's start with the reactions. And let me get something straight. Not all reactions are bad. Some are well done and follow the community guidelines and copyright laws, such as the Fine Bros and many others, who do reactions right. But here I'll give you guys a mixed bag to let you guys have your own decision on. I'm going to try to be unbiased, but I love this guy, so I'm going to try my best to be unbiased here. I watch a guy called Lost Pause. Some of you guys may know him if you're in the anime spectrum or anything. I personally love his videos, and he puts in reaction videos with his content. Like, his reactions are a mixed bag. Some of them, like the Ruby reactions, are copyrighted by Rooster Teeth. And I'm not sure how that works, because I'm not a reaction channel. I don't know if he's allowed to do that, if it violates the copyright laws, but I'll get to that in a second. Yet there's people who make videos for him and ask him to react to them. So it's basically just supply and demand. But the thing is that keeps him from getting away from the community guidelines is because he adds personality, character, edits, and everything else to make his reaction videos stand out from the content that was originally there. Adding jokes and adding everything he can to make everything better. But then there are people who just sit silently, add almost nothing to videos, and just play the video for the views like Jinx and his brother. It just depends on the content creator and what the circumstances are. But if you want to learn more about reaction videos, go look at Grade A Under A's video. Another one of my favorite YouTubers, because he covers the topic a lot better than I could ever do. Also, even though it's a little off topic, go support FUPA. It's a big thing for the YouTube community. Just look them up on Twitter and you'll be able to find it. It's able to help with copyright strikes and everything else if you happen to get sued for YouTube content. Now for prank videos. Prank videos are bad, bad, bad. Some may say, oh, well, they're fake. Why do you care? Just think about this for me. Imagine this. Close your eyes and think. People from all over the world, all ages, can find prank videos and see the scandalous things they do. Fake bomb pranks, assault pranks, sexual reaction pranks, and so much more. Like Grady Andre said, well, this is exactly what it said, but it has the same premise. Young, inspired YouTubers see what they do and go like, hey, I can get YouTube famous for arresting people and throwing fake bombs to break the law and get rich. Hell yes, I'm going to go get my camera and do this. Those weren't exact words, as I said, but the premise is the same. YouTube pranksters have already been jailed and arrested for the extremes they go to if the pranks are real, or people who try to redo the pranks. That's not good. If your prank video is fake, put it in the description. Hell, I'm pretty sure most people don't read the description anyway. But just try to be honest with your fans. It's better to be a chameleon with all his colors out in his moment of death than just trying to hide behind a false sense of security. And do you honestly think it's okay, let alone many of these channels break the community guidelines for constant harassment, sexual harassment, and so much more? I'm going to calm down. Sorry. Now, how to fix this with the YouTube community guidelines? This is simple. This is for YouTube, a message for the YouTube staff. Help your content creators. Here's how this could happen. You guys are a multi-million-dollar company. I'm sure thousands, if not millions, of people would love to work for you, if not for money, for the experience. I'm pretty sure everyone, including myself, would love to have YouTube on their resume. Think about it. Hell, people would love to work for Disney World because they have their resume if they work for Disney. Students would love to have the experience to work with you and get the YouTube name on their resume. So make a program of interns or employees that focus on going through videos and the videos creators for the community guidelines. Hell, I would do that for a job. This would help put some real people and real reason behind the strikes in the community guidelines. People and creators would feel more safe having real people behind the guidelines and be able to improve the system altogether, having everyone together with a real human and a real mind seeing the community guidelines and saying, oh, this breaks community guidelines. I need to fix this. And it puts the community guidelines employee's name under how it was removed or why the community guideline was activated. And then the manager can go up if the YouTuber wants to get that struck revoked. It'll go to the person and they'll both review it. And then they'll say if it continues or not. It needs to be more than just an automated system or else you could lose everything. Like what happened with I Hate Everything. He got his channel taken down for a while. I believe it was a day or two. And it was for no reason. You could have lost him for that. Think about it. Now this is the end of the video. If you stayed to the end, thank you. I know it must be hard to take me seriously, but now it's time for me to ask for your help. I want to start a new hashtag for this. I want YouTube to be saved, and I want it to be able to be open for all the creators of the future. YouTube is for creators. Like Great Underray said, it's for where talent will rise and crappy stuff will fall. It's about freedom of content, yet following the rules. It's something amazing that YouTube has made, and I don't want to lose it. I'm pretty sure none of you guys do. So the new hashtag I want to do is save the content. Hashtag save the content. I have it posted on my Twitter right now. If you guys want to do that, send it to YouTube. Send it to your YouTubers. I don't care. I just want to try to get this started to show that we can save YouTube as a community. I want to make this public so we can at least let YouTube see what we want fixed, or at least let them see how to fix YouTube guidelines with what I just gave. I want to save this website as much as you do. So let's all hold hands in a circle together and try to save what we fought so hard to keep. Well guys, this has been Darkstone Commentary, also known as the Mentally Challenged Gamer, and thank you for watching Stone Stotts. Thank you for watching my Dark Army. I'll see you next time.